Hey, that's a collectible ad. Nice. An ad coupon. Oh, I didn't have that one.
Can't believe they actually drugged us. This must be a test room. Am I trapped here? I should take a look around. A collectible ad? Great! No res- What's a weight doing here? It's not so heavy. I should take it. Isn't there something embedded in that wall? I can't get it out. My hands! Hey, the weight fell. Who would have thought this would actually work? If using your brain doesn't work, use your fists. Thanks, Brok. A static hologram. Is this significant? What's this? A key lock? A key lock? No way! My key works? I guess those trials are custom made. No way! The ball is stuck! Is this part of my test? Or am I just as unlucky as my old man? Hey, it worked! I won? A rusty golden token. Some kind of reward? A static hologram. Is th- A weight. Awesome! I found another one! Another one. One more to the collection. A crack. Hup. Hup. Ha! Looks like I needed to use my own weight. And here's what was below. Weird. A bunch of impacts on this wall. How many of these are there? And the moral is sometimes cheating is the only way. Another triangle token. Looks precious. It might help to get out of here. Yes! I guess this is the last one? I was hoping something would happen. What did I do wrong? It fits, but... Finally!
There you are! Took you long enough.
Locked.
Access to this area is forbidden.
Not for me. Wes said I should meet him this morning.
Checking. Affirmative. He had been awaiting you before leaving for an urgent mission. He required you to stay here and wait for his return. We always follow the chief's orders to a T.
But he made me a temporary cop.
Checking. This information is true. However, you do not have the required permissions to access the chief's office.
Bummer. Where is he?
This information is confidential.
When does he come back?
This information is confidential.
Obviously. Well, I can't just sit around indefinitely. Meeting Wes yesterday. It sure brought back memories. He was the inspector in charge of investigating Leah's death. All this time, I've been convinced he's been hiding things. This may be my only chance. I need to find a way to enter his office.
I don't remember this speaker.
Affirmative. It was broken. We replaced it today. Without properly working cameras, sound is crucial for us to understand the visitor's requests.
Please, stay here to file a complaint.
Was that Wes's voice?
Affirmative. Our chief has a lot of respect for our visitors. He insisted that he record these informational messages himself.
That's, unexpected.
Tell me, what is your complaint?
Screw that! You better get me to that bloody office! Or else!
This isn't an acceptable type of complaint. Please reformulate.
Pretty please, your robotness? Allow me access to that wonderful room before I go off the rails.
Complaint denied.
Please, Mr. Pork, enter my office.
Check-in. The chief's order is confirmed. The office is unlocked for you.
That means I can enter?
Affirmative.
Great!
Advanced AI's my foot.
We will welcome you 25 hours a day, every day. Stay here to order a drink.
I wonder, what's your job at night?
Guarding the place, cleaning the rooms, preparing the planning, validating rules, ordering materials, killing the prisoners.
Yeah, Wait, what did you just say about the prisoners?
Dealing with the prisoners. Look after them.
Right.
We do not like you, but are required to ask anyway. Would you like a drink? Take.
That's juice? I thought that it'd be liquid.
Of course not. It's called solid juice.
Doesn't sound easy to drink. There you go. Hey, blind bot. I'd like a drink.
I didn't hear anything?
Yeah, your system is kinda broken.
Such unreliable hardware. What is it you want? Take.
Do I really have to?
This is your request. It cannot be refused.
Okay. Hey, that's a collectible ad. How's life?
Technically, we are not alive, but there is a debate in the scientific community about...
Yeah. Just me being polite. You can shut up now. Can you get me...
Take.
Whoa, it's flowing all right. A real waterfall. Gotta be careful not to spill it on my beautiful coat.
Beautiful. If we could laugh, we would be rolling on the floor right now.
Hey, you're a bot. And blind. You're not supposed to have taste, but I should.
Exactly.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Brok. What are you doing here?
Do we know each other?
You bet. I'm Graff's friend.
Oh, yes, you're,
Ott.
Sorry, my memory's faulty.
That's one common point you share with Graff. Forgetting things is his specialty.
Does he?
Yeah, one day, he even forgot our teacher's name. You're his tutor, right?
Yeah. Any idea where the chief of police might be?
Uncle Wes, he's out right now.
Uncle?
I've heard him referring to an issue with tox-out pills. This'll probably take a while.
All right. I'm sorry to ask, but are you...
A hybrid? Yeah. Every child inherits a race from either the father or the mother. Except me. I inherited genes from both of my parents. I've heard this happens once in every 1,000 births. Maybe even less. Might be a mistake of nature, might be the pollution. All I know is...
You're special.
You bet. No matter how kind people try to be, they always look at me differently. This used to make me mad, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What do you mean?
Long story.
If you don't mind, I've got a question too. What are you exactly? Croc or Gator?
Wish I knew.
You don't?
Yeah, trying to solve mysteries and yet unable to find the truth about myself. Poor excuse for a detective, huh?
Don't say that. You're just too busy helping others. Someday you'll find out. I'm sure of it.
Thanks.
I was supposed to be comforting him, but he ended up comforting me. Boy, I almost wish he was my son. Oh, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't think that. Graff is a good boy too. He's just more difficult to...
You okay?
Yeah, I have another question. So, Wes is your uncle?
Yeah. It's so cool of him to accept me for this internship.
Do you know him well?
It's funny you'd ask this. To be perfectly honest, not that much. He's always super busy. I guess this comes with a job. He comes to family reunions, but he always ends up leaving for an emergency before even touching his plate. By the way, what business do you have with him?
Your uncle, kinda forced me to join the police. Temporarily.
Seriously? Well, it's not such a surprise. You're an expert. Graff told me about you.
Is that so?
Yeah, actually, he'd love to know what you're doing during the day. But he's certain it's awesome. He thinks detectives are super cool. And so do I.
Is he talking about the same Graff?
What about the tox out pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least for today. Don't worry. I messaged Graff this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta immune to it.
What? Immune? To the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah, no idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so I stopped taking them.
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with the dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
Say, may I borrow your computer? I'd like to connect to the police main server.
Sorry, Uncle Wes did not give me access. Besides, I doubt he would trust you with this. I've heard you're, clumsy.
What a reputation your uncle is giving me.
Actually, I heard this from Graff.
Oh,
He seems like a genuinely good person who has his share of trouble with life. I can see why he relates to Graff. Certainly glad they're friends.
see ya.
Okay.
Anything wrong? You look like...
Nothing, I'm fine. Uncle Wes said I should stay here until he comes back. It's my first day. I have to make a good impression.
I've seen that face before. He needs to pee.
Nice. An ad coupon. What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello, you're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, your permissions are restricted to changing the room environment. Currently installed environments: space, waterfall, mountain. Which environment would you like?
Whoa, how luxurious.
Would you like to install new environments? Special offer, get new environments for 500 unis each. Limited to the first 10,000 customers. Get it before it's gone. You may also get the season pass for just 1,500 unis. This is the best way to ensure you'll get the new environments as soon as they're released.
No thank you. And stop your blabbering, peddler box. Isn't there something under this chair? Hey, that chair seems to be covering something on the floor. What the? I can't push the chair out of the way. A wheel must be stuck. Crawling is out of the question. I wouldn't get a good enough view. And my back hurts.
Mr. Brock, what are you doing with this chair?
Trying to get it loose.
Okay.
Looks like a socket for some kind of device. At the center of the room? Huh.
Where are you going?
Just checking.
Please don't. I promised my uncle I'd stay here to watch over his belongings.
Okay. There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less.
Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
Hello, who cares? Choose your environment. Hello, who cares? Choose your environment.
Sorry to bother you. Can we talk?
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
Listen, I need to use your uncle's computer.
What? Why?
It's a bit of a long story, but this will help Gрафф. You know, about what happened yesterday.
You mean Gрафф losing the contest because you arrived late?
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel so bad about it. I'm sure you did your best. Besides, Gрафф can still take his exam. He's very clever.
Still, I gotta fix my mistake. And for this, I need to access that computer.
I don't really see the connection, but if you say this will help...
Definitely.
Although, I promised my uncle I wouldn't move from here, to look over his office. And that's only my first day. I know Graff's future is at stake, but mine too. I can't take that risk. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll find another way.
Sure.
But do I really have a choice?
Seems like you're stuck here, huh? I'll get you a drink.
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to be polite. I'd never let a youngster die of thirst.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh. I can't.
Good. Now I better act fast. Oh, I didn't have that one. Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called school. I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. Bunch of decorations, prizes. On that trophy is written, promoted head of office. Congratulations, Wes, year 3030. 3030? The year we moved into the slums. What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burnt. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah, no one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works. Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. Yeah! Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird and crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter what. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey boss, I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us. Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Nothing. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice. Okay, time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer. Ugh. Hey, that's a collectible ad. Identification. Yeah, that's Wes's computer, all right. Good idea. There. But it's not enough. Where am I gonna find a front view of the old man? Let's take a peek at what's in there. What? Nothing. There's only dust. In this digital age, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, but I'm still disappointed. At least this simplifies my search. I heard something. Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes. Everything okay?
Yeah, Uncle Wes arrived. He's checking stuff in the jail. I'll go help him.
All right.
So close. I can't give up yet. No time to waste.
Let's get a picture of that. Picture! 2D picture analyzed, 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Nice! Yes, it worked. Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn, they're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a familiar ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? Yep, found it. The Gloom. How do I select it? Oh yeah, Graff showed me once. There. And delete. Is this enough, I wonder? The hacker phone. It's ringing. Hello?
Anyone around?
No, but...
This is a secure line. Good job.
Wait, how do you know?
What do you think? I set up a watch notification in case of any changes on my file.
Whatever. Will you respect your end of the contract?
Yeah, the chip is yours. Though I don't feel safe with you carrying it all around. Tell me who, and I'll send it via a secure way.
The slum school director.
Got it. Oh, and this phone is gonna self-destruct, like, right now.
Whoa! So much for recycling. What a waste. Better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you said you needed me, right?
Don't worry, Uncle Wes. I watched the place, just like you asked.
And that explains why you were outside.
Sorry. I had to go to the toilet. But only for a minute. I just came back. Besides, you know, Mr. Brok is a good person.
Is he now?
Enough with the suspicions, Wes. I came here to help.
Whatever. There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer Lab 21. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you, along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes, I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Awesome! I can't wait to learn from you, Mr. Brok.
Don't get your hopes up, nephew. All I ask is that he doesn't screw up like he always does.
I'll prove you can trust me, you old weasel. Come on, Hot. Let's go.
It's here, the building right in front of us.
Now that's a cool hover bike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me. I thought these were illegal.
I can't make a real living without some risks.
Where are you going, Mr. Brok?
Hey, that's a collectible ad. Nice. An ad coupon. Lasers.
Maybe we should...
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crock and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either. One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects.
Shay is a good example of that.
I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves. I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business!
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject.
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on them. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so.
A squealer? Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
I'll take a look around.
Not too soon! You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Oh, I didn't have that one. Oh, nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason. The recipient for the pipe? As empty as my willingness to examine it. A pipe mail? In the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly ink for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized. And only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Makes sense.
Hey! I wouldn't mind leaving either, but don't you have some professional conscience?
Oh, you mean,
Solve this case, you moron!
no need to resort to insults. Sheesh. Can't get out. What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek. No one's there. I'll examine this room later. Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look. Hey, that's a collectible ad. That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. Parts for experiments, maybe? An animated painting. Nice! An ad coupon. I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. What's in there? Nothing in particular. Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses. Some information is displayed. Tidy. 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
What?
An animated paint. This bot is the one displayed on the screen? I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brok. Otherwise, we might damage it.
Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy. Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp? Some kind of grease spot. Tastes like coffee. Parts for experiments, maybe? It won't open. Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
Huh. Open. Now.
Hey! Who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out! You again? I wasn't clear enough.
No.
Leave me alone, reptile.
Listen, you got 2 seconds to step aside, or else I might start getting a bit angry. And there ain't any punching bags around to vent my frustration.
All right, please, don't hurt me. So, why are you here?
Huh? What the? Guard!
Hey, what's going on?
Dr. Hush?
Oh, this is impossible.
Oh my gosh! Is he?
Well, case solved.
But That doesn't make any sense!
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true! What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. A murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule. Oh, of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Ooh. Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who could explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brock. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh. Well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks. Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day for once? Oh, I didn't have that one. Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Are you crazy?